When a baby is picked up by their mother, they think, "This is my mummy." Who is mummy? The one who cares for me, the one I recognize. It's like in biology, where a duckling will imprint on the first moving thing it sees, even if it's a cow, and start to act like that's its mother. That's exactly how we imprint on people and things around us, on the crib, the blanket, the parents. Psychology talks about how important these attachments are. Imagine if a parent put their baby in a different crib every night, with a different person caring for them in a different language. The child would grow up confused, struggling to develop a sense of who they are because they wouldn't have anything familiar to attach to. We form our self-concept by clinging to things around us. It's beautiful in a way because it's a spiritual lesson on how we start to identify ourselves. We latch onto our parents, our blankets, our toys, and these early attachments help us start to build a sense of identity. So who are you? You might say, "I'm the one who has my family," or "I'm his wife." But who were you before you got married? Did you not exist? You're not just someone's spouse or child, you're a soul, a being with a core identity beyond all that. Your life experiences, playing a role in a play, nailing a piano recital, or missing a note, these are events that shape your ego, but they aren't the core of who you are. Your true self is beyond all those things you say "I" about. It's your soul, your essence that remains no matter what. Think about what you've created. Out of fear and not knowing who you really are, you cling to a false identity, or a mask. This mask is something you build to define yourself, to show the world who you think you are, and it's what you rely on. Over time, you start believing in this mask, and your sense of self, or ego, becomes completely tied to it. How can you tell? Here's an example. Imagine you're having a great day, enjoying yourself, walking with your spouse, feeling happy. Suddenly, a stranger walks up and says, "What are you doing with him? That's my husband. How do you feel?" Even if it turns out to be a joke, you'd feel uneasy because that comment doesn't match the reality you thought you knew. It's like someone pulled the chair out from under you. And what if you did find out it was true, that he was living a double life? It would shake you to your core, and you'd probably say, "How am I supposed to deal with this?" Because it challenges everything you believed.